Welcome, everyone.
In a soft green jacket. Well, you got a chair.
I'm Steve Hart, President of the Library Museum Board, and I welcome you to this groundbreaking ceremony for the New London Public Library. We've waited a long time for this day, and it's finally here. First, I'd like to thank First State Bank for their donation of this building. And then I'd like to thank all the people who made donations, whether big or small. Speaking of donations, this project bid was higher than we expected, and we're still accepting donations to help furnish and equip the building. There is someone who I'd like to give a very special thank you to, Kathy Gwint, our grant writer. Without her expertise in grant writing, we would not be here at this time. 3.9 million thank yous, Kathy. I want to acknowledge the fundraising design team of Library Director Ann Hunt, Board Secretary Betty Roberts, former Board President Jenny Schleiss, President of the Friends of the New London Public Library, Connie Zolkowski, and myself. We've been meeting almost every Wednesday for years to discuss fundraising and designs for the building. Exciting things have been planned for the building. There'll be something for infants to seniors. With the completion of this building, it will truly be the heart of the community. Now on with the ceremony. I invite Mayor Mike Herter to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. What a wonderful day it is to come together as a community and break ground on something truly transformative. New London, New London Public Library. That's tough to say. I've messed that up several times in practice. This project represents so much more than brick and mortar. It is a testament to our shared belief in the power of knowledge, connection, and imagination. A library is not just a place to check out books. It's a space for discovery, lifelong learning, and a community growth. It will serve as a hub for children to explore new worlds, for adults to gain new skills, and for neighbors to come together in the spirit of curiosity and collaboration. None of this would be possible without the generosity of so many who believe in the future of New London. We are especially grateful to First State Bank for their remarkable donation of this great building, a gift that laid the foundation for this project. We also want to sincerely thank all the donors whose contributions, large and small, help bring this vision to life. Your support is a reflection of what makes this community so special. When we come together, there's nothing we can't achieve. Today's groundbreaking marks the beginning of a new chapter, not only for our library, but for our city. Let's build a space that inspires, uplifts, and brings us all together. Thank you all.
Now I would like to call up Matt Lemke from First State Bank.
Well, I don't know.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to stand with you today as we get ready to break ground on a space that will hopefully become so much more than a building. Libraries are the heart of any community, places that spark curiosity, build connections, and where stories can really come to life. For First State Bank, donating the building felt like a meaningful way to give back to a community that has really given so much to so many. Our hope is that this space becomes a place where future generations can continue to have knowledge, curiosity, and grow as a group. For First State Bank, we're honored to be part of this project and look forward to seeing what this building will do for the future of the New London community. Thank you so much.
And now I'd like to call up Devin Flanagan from Keller and Bert from Apine.
It takes a village, but in this case, it takes a city. I think there is a tremendous amount of gratitude that Keller has to be involved in this project. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for the community. And more important than that, I think there's a tremendous amount of thanks to a lot of the people involved. First State Bank for this phenomenal building. All the donors, without them, this would not be possible. Without the grant, this would not be possible. So thank you for the FFP grant that the state has helped provided. The building committee, who has been working endlessly. I've been working side by side with them for years, literally years. And some of them have been working on this for decades. So when I think it's a long project, I do think of those couple people who have been involved a little bit longer. The library board, the city council, everyone has been involved. This has been a monumental project. It is not easy. If it were easy, it'd already be done. Projects like this don't happen overnight. They take a tremendous amount of time, tremendous amount of effort. More important than any of that, a tremendous amount of hard work. So a big thank you to everyone who's been involved. Without those folks, this would not be possible, and it truly took everyone in the city. So thank you.
Good evening. My name is Bert Pieper. I'm with Apine Construction Company. We're serving as a general contractor here. It's an honor to be here as we break ground on the New London Public Library. On behalf of Apine, thank you to the City of New London and to Keller for the opportunity to be part of this project. We're proud to help bring this vision to life. This new library will be a lasting asset to the community, and we're very excited to get started. Thank you.
Now we'd like to ask Milt Staskell to come up and say a few words.
Today, June 10, can be an important date for people for a variety of reasons. 63 years ago today, in 1962, I was ordained and became a parish pastor. 6 years later, our family moved here to New London when I was called to be the pastor at First Congregational United Church of Christ. At that time, Highway 45 came through downtown. Any of you remember? We soon learned to not try to shop on a weekend. People were talking about two different construction projects, a highway bypass and, yes, a new library. After 8 years, we left from New London after what I must have thought was some greener pastures. But apparently not so green, because 25 years later we came back to New London in my semi-retirement. The bypass was completed, but people were still talking about the new library. Often you would hear someone say, "Do you think it will happen in our lifetime? Think we'll live to see it?" Add another 25 years, lots of hard work, time, effort, ups and downs, starts, misfires, multiple plans, and just even multiple places, dreams and a nightmare or two. And here we are, groundbreaking. And if you look out the door, you do see a few shovels. As honorary co-chairs of the fundraising committee, Trudy joins me with a word to those who promised to make a contribution when there was actually seeing building, something happening. Well, folks, now is the time. It has happened, and now is the time to complete our project. The word I heard many times tonight was the word finally. Did you hear finally? Yes. I have a challenge for you tonight. If you have part of your pledge still outstanding, by the end of this month, June, fulfill the prior pledge that you have made. And I have a challenge for you, and for every one of us, a new challenge tonight. Give $100 for every time you said or heard the word finally. I understand the remaining deficit is a little over $200,000. Well, I have a sneaky hunch that if everyone here tonight would accept and act on this challenge, the word finally, the deficit would be no more. Let's see if we can't get it done. The magic word, finally. Every time you say the word, hear the word, finally, $100. What was the word? What?
We're almost
Yes.
up there.
Finally. And then all of the people in the greater community of New London can say, thank God, finally. May God bless each and all of us. Amen. I want the next dance.
Okay. I'll check my dance card. Now is the fun part. Everybody will go out to that pile of dirt. We're gonna break some ground.
Two, one, toss.